This is a general view of how the layout looks now at its current state of progress. The baseboards are all made from 9mm MDF board. The track has been ballasted using woodland scenic products. In laying the ballast, the method I have is to pour 4 bags of ballast into a large Tupperware, then add to that 1 packet of sulphite. I then spread the ballast mixture along the track and brush it into the sleepers, taking care to keep ballast clear of any rail surfaces. I then spray the laid ballast with window polish, which contains vinegar, and that is a very good degreaser. In time, the whole setup will set rock hard. The baseboards are then painted overall with white PVC glue, and scatter materials, in this case cinders and grass, are spread to harden when the glue dries out. The priority buildings were the station buildings plus the associated railway buildings. All of these are made from card. For the components, I use materials obtainable from this disc, which is available on eBay at £8.50, and it contains no fewer than 1,059 kits for O-gauge buildings. The railway buildings I have made are not as per the standard kit supplied on the disc, but are a combination of several of the different kits that are available, which I put together to suit the design I'm trying to achieve. Here we have Kingston on Spey Station, which is a train shed which is partly made from the engine shed kit, the small Welsh station kit, and the larger station kit with the house and station master's accommodation. So I put these all together, adapted from my own design, which is loosely based on Banff Station. The ridge tiles along the roof of the station are serrated wooden strips which are available from Hobbycraft for the making of wooden dolls' houses. The station running board is made from drinking straws. The finials are actually tips of ballpoint pens, and the station name itself is printed off on the computer. The small lever frame box at the end of the platform is one of the straightforward card kits that are on the disc. As is the engine shed, although I've adapted it as a single road shed because that is the space I had available. Here we have a signal box which is made as per the kits on the disc as supplied, and the small halt at Tungsten Ferry Halt, which is made again by adapting existing kit parts from the disc. Garmouth station is made from a combination of two of the small Welsh station kits, and I've modified the roof to be a typical Great North of Scotland railway design, with sloping gable ends. The station is quite representative of a GNSR station as introduced in the 1880s. The station signs, again, are printed off from the computer, and in this case the posts are made from lollipop sticks. The small signal box at the end of the platform is an adapted kit, again off of the disc, which is the larger signal box just cut down to a smaller size. This is the format how the kits print off from the computer. And one small tip here: when I've completed a building, I spray it with crystal clear polyurethane, which waterproofs and stiffens the card and also makes it damp proof. I should also add that when you spray the clear polyurethane onto the card buildings, it almost gives them a vintage tin plate station sort of look, which fits in well with vintage train enthusiasts. I'm currently waiting for back scenes to arrive, which I've ordered from a newly opened model shop in nearby Fraserburgh. I was delighted that such a shop should open locally, as there is none at all specialist shops still in existence in Aberdeen. The proprietor of the shop, Gordon, was very pleased indeed when I bought his entire stock of ballast, which I needed every crumb of to ballast the layout. I apologise in this video that no trains have been shown running. When you're doing scenic work and have glue, etc., it's best to keep rolling stock well away from it. But for clarity, it will give you a better impression of what the layout actually looks like and what it will possibly become once I make many kits to add to the layout and build up on the scenic views. For example, where Garmouth station is, as you will see, it is within sight of Kingston, the branch line station, so I'm looking to make a viaduct or roadway to help create a scenic break between the two. So all this will take time, but I started the layout at Christmas, and it's now beginning to come together. So I hope you've enjoyed this short clip of a video, and will give you encouragement to do your own thing.